a good topic. I have a tendency to take myself real seriously.
Oh.
About 11 years ago, I had what I perceived to be, and still do, an extremely discontinuous experience.
Oh, all right.
And
I have them all the time. Do continue.
And it, as you put it, created catastrophic circumstances in my life.
Oh, all right.
And I was wondering how I might be able to turn this into a more positive experience. And,
Oh, all right. Well, what did you
maybe-
learn from it in a positive way?
Well, that,
It all starts
really-
with how you look at it, you know.
yes.
All starts that way. All of it. Are you continuing to define it as negative, or can you learn something positive from it? Can you at least give it the foundation of understanding that now you have a much clearer idea of what you are because now you really know what you're not?
At least that, yes.
At least that. All right, well, start there.
Okay.
Create it in a positive way on any level, and it can begin to transform all the way, as you say, up and down the spectrum.
One of the perceptions
Yes.
that I have had that I was this experience lasted a long period of time. I guess it hasn't really ever ended in a sense.
Correct.
But one of the perceptions that I've had that I've been unable to resolve is that, I don't know how else to put it, than the body that I was born in
Yes.
is not the same body that I'm in now.
Of course not. That's true every moment of time you exist.
That the body that I was born in is in another place,
Yes.
and the body that I'm in right now is right here.
Yes. So? So what? Are you expecting me to find this unusual or something?
Okay.
Am I deflating some of the definitions?
I'm not sure.
All right. Is there some reason, if I may, why this definition of difference should make a difference? Is there some reason why this definition should be important?
Yes.
Why?
Well, it's my perception that my body
Yes.
there is another body that looks like this that is lying someplace that has no spirit in it.
Not possible.
Okay.
Because remember, your spirit isn't in your body. Your body is your spirit in physical terms.
Well,
And the illusion you create in your world of leaving a body is not literally, mechanically what's happening. It's your perception of it because of the way you have defined your universe. And because you see things that way, that's the way you perceive it to be happening, but that's not what's happening. Remember that your consciousness is not in your body is in your consciousness. So if for some reason you have decided to have a bilocational experience and have what you might typically call two bodies going on at the same time, they both must be within the same consciousness you are. They both have to be aspects of the projection of the one idea, the one being, the one entity you are. Understand?
perhaps.
Perhaps, all right. Keep it simple. Use a simple picture. Begin to think of yourself more as an energy being, all right?
Okay.
And let us say you are an energy being for now with many facets, like a crystal, all right?
Okay.
Each facet can be looked at as another body projection, another face of the infinite crystal that you are, all right?
Okay.
Now, so you just happen to have, in fact, actually, all of you actually have this. All of you have more than one body going on at the same time, overlapping. That's what we call counterpart consciousness. It is the same thing as having what you would call a past or a future life. It's simply that it overlaps your immediate time frame. This is very common. Now, you have created an ability in this life to recognize that you can look out of more than one window at a time. And so you have made an assumption that you have abandoned the old window. No. Another aspect of your consciousness is looking through that one. There are no true vacuums in creation. So you haven't abandoned anything. You have simply shifted your perspective in the way that you very creatively agreed to have it shift in this life to begin to experience the true malleability of your consciousness and the degree to which you can perceive yourself from different directions. You have created, in a sense, a polarity exchange. You decided, all right, well, I'll live one part of my life from this perspective and then make a switch.
All at once.
All at once. Understand?
Okay.
This is something, once again, that in many civilizations is very normal to do. And in your civilization is becoming at least a possibility to happen more often, because you are exploring all the different ideas that consciousness and what you call physicality is only the consciousness you are seeing itself from a particular direction or point of view. There is no husk lying around. If it truly served no purpose in your understanding to really maintain what you would call that other body, it would simply convert back to energy, back to the idea of the totality of the consciousness that you are. It would be, in your terms, reabsorbed. If it does, in fact, still physiologically exist, then understand it's probably very busy right now. But what you have simply done is actually created a phase shift of perception. Understand?
Okay.
It's all right. You're looking out of another window in the same house.